Manual Liverpool with me, Lauren Jones. Today we've taken over the attic on Park Street and we have the amazing Quincy and the Sassatones, Joe Atkinson from Dust, and an interview from Dave Matteig from Mellowtone. But before all of that, we have the amazing Del Florida with their latest track. Okay, so I'm here with Leela Dawson from Del Florida. Thank you for the amazing performance before.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. So, how did you get started in music? Like, where did it all begin?
My dad got me into music in the first place and introduced me to all my favorite bands and vocalists. And I started doing classical piano lessons when I was about 4, and then my aunt and uncle got me into classical voice lessons when I was 8, and just did a bunch of training, and then eventually ended up going down the rock and roll route. And had a band down in Florida called Leela and the Rams, and this is kind of like the reawakening of it. So Del Florida is just, I guess, just the new vibe that I'm going for, the new name and everything.
That's really cool. So obviously you're not from Liverpool.
No.
What drew you to the city?
Definitely the Beatles, as lame as that is.
No.
Paul McCartney's my absolute favorite artist, probably ever. And I used to go to a lot of Beatles festivals, and I knew a lot of people living in the UK.
Right.
And Yeah, so I just decided to apply and come over here. And my boyfriend was also going here, who I met in Florida, so I followed him.
Gosh, that's
afterwards.
amazing.
Yeah.
That is so cool. It's like a coincidence, isn't it? All
Yeah.
all together. So you're at Liverpool now, aren't you?
Yes.
What do you see after Liverpool? So do you see yourself staying in the UK performing, or don't you know yet?
I think I'm gonna stay here until like a bit after graduation and try and do as much work with South Florida as I can, and definitely get a bunch of recordings done and some videos. But I'm probably gonna go back to the States. The main goal is to go to New York and make it there, which would be cool. I've got a lot of connections, and I think one of my best friends is moving over there too, so that should be cool. But yeah, New York, just want to put out as much music as possible, write good tunes.
Yeah, no, of course. So like with Del Florida, have you got any new music coming out, any singles?
Yes, we're going to have a single coming out hopefully within the next month.
Right, okay.
And that's called Ain't Gonna Change, and we're going to be putting a video out with that. And then we have an EP that'll be coming out probably at the end of May or early June, and that'll be a 5-track EP, and we're working with one of our sound tech friends with that, so that should be pretty cool. Yeah, that's what we have.
Well, whereabouts is that all recorded? Is that?
It's all recorded in Lipa.
Right, okay.
But it's in the George Martin studio, which is like definitely the nicest one to work in. But the sound tech that we're working with is great and really understands all like the influences that I have, and really wants to make it like an actual project and not just another another Lipa track.
Yeah,
or
just
whatever.
another Lipa.
Yeah.
Lipa graduate. No, I can see where you're coming from. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great bands that have come from Lipa.
Absolutely,
and stuff like that. But I can see where you're coming from in that respect. And you also have other projects on the go, am I right?
Yes.
So you're with Taz?
I'm with Taz as well. Taz is our progressive math rock band that me and Sturla, the guitar player who also goes to Lipa, we started in our first year in 2013, and we've been playing shows and just doing that. It's really fun. It's a really challenging band to be in. But we have a couple recordings out, and we're in the studio recording, I think, an album right now. I'm pretty sure, I think it's only 6 songs, but I feel like every song is like 10 minutes long, so it'll probably just end up being an album anyway. But yeah, that's that band, definitely keep an eye on, because we're going to be putting some more stuff out pretty soon, which will be cool.
You're so busy between both. I mean, I don't know how you'd cope. I mean, with Del Florida and Taz, obviously they're quite different sounds, aren't they?
Yeah.
What sound do you think you resonate more with? Not anything to do with those bands, but are you more of a rock star? Are you more of a soul sister kind of thing? What do you think you are?
I mean, a bit of both. I mean, I guess it's like different parts of me, because I really feel my roots from progressive rock, but then at the same time I love soul. I think probably like the soul music is what I really like doing, because I love singing and I really like expressing and writing lyrics and what I feel and stuff. So probably soul, but I love being a rock star and flipping my hair on stage.
I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah. Is it the dream? So apart from, did you say that you learnt piano yet?
Yes.
Apart from that, do you know any more instruments?
Yeah, I play guitar, which is, I used to play it in Del Florida, but this year I switched over to keyboard just to get a fuller sound. But yeah, I play guitar, and I play that mostly in Taz. And I've been playing since I was, I think, 11 or so. So just keep on trying to be a good musician and put out some good tunes for the people.
Definitely. I mean, you're a fantastic musician. We saw that before in your set. Well, listen, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you
and coming in to see us. So this is Lena Dawson from Del Florida. Thanks.
Oh, they think I'm gay. I don't mind. I think it's okay. I don't wanna be in your Nazi boy band. I don't wanna beat on kids to prove I'm a man. So he hits me till I bleed, and I'm scared so I pee. My father can't deal with what he sees. Oh, they take me to the doctor and say to fix their son, it's either hard drugs, so they'll reach for the gun. And now I'm kinda tired I took 2 tabs and I'm feeling kinda wired. I'm not drowsy, cause I've had my medicine. And the doctor says to drink it or I'll start to fancy man. And I've gotta fit in, oh I've gotta fit, gotta fit, gotta fit, gotta fit, gotta fit. And the one thing I can't do is choke on your dick. Oh, they think I'm gay. I don't mind, I think it's okay. Oh, they think I'm gay. I don't mind, I think it's okay.
And that's all for part 1 of the Music Man Liverpool. Join us after the break for more. Hi, welcome back to part 2 of the Music Manual Liverpool. We're joined by performances from Queensy and the Sass Tones, Joe Atkinson from Dust, and we've got an amazing interview with Dave McTague from Mellowtone. Okay, so I'm here with Queensy and the Sass Tones. Hello.
I'm Queensy from Queensy.
I'm Jason from Queensy.
I'm Jay from Queensy.
Okay, so we've got this little game that we've got going on. You ready to start? I think I may just break up this band before it's even really kicked off. Okay, so the first one that I've got. Who said this about Jason? I'm so hipster, my label does tapes.
Sorry, what?
I'm so hipster, my label only does tapes.
That was you, because you sounded suspicious then.
No, that wasn't me.
No, it's me.
It was Zach.
You want to do
I'm not in Auburn House.
Okay, so, okay.
You only do tapes?
Yeah, he does only do teams.
So hipster.
Another one about Jason. My favourite band is Elbow.
That was definitely Zach.
He's just a big Guy Garvey fan.
Yeah.
No, that's because your favourite band is genuinely Elbow.
I love it.
Okay, so who said this about Zach? Zach is the biggest snide in the band.
I'm the only snide in the band because it's my band. You're just accessories.
You've just kicked us out.
Yeah.
He's always saying that. He
Got the
always
band.
says, he just comes out with, "Are you out the band?" It's like,
I can imagine he's
It's really
really
stressful
temper,
actually.
isn't he?
It's quite like upsetting sometimes.
5 drummers in 10 days.
I know, have you heard this? They've gone through 5 drummers in just 10 days.
He plays bass and drums.
yeah, he's technically our 5th drummer.
But I didn't
Technically,
get an
I
answer
think
from you, I didn't get an answer from you, so go on.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you say snide all the time. I'm analytical.
Okay, who said this about Jason?
I do all
Jace-
about me.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't mind.
Jason was in an Oasis cover band called This Is My Wandering Wall.
Zach.
Nope.
He's been talking about Oasis like all day.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
You've been trying
Just
to...
because like I'm just so happy that Jason's cover band actually sounds quite good.
I do want to cover Supersonic. at
We're in a
some
lot of cover bands. We have like Ziza.
Weezer.
point. ZZ Allen.
We
had loads, we had so many.
Jay-Z.
Sass Talica.
ZZ Top.
Right,
but that's
okay,
not that
okay.
good.
Anyways, no, not that one.
Let's bring it back. Okay, so we've got... Who said this about Jay? Jay was a part of a band that had a song called Sitting on a Falling Rose. Grim.
Holy that's pretty grim. And that was like, Jason said that. Disclaimer, it was like 9 years ago. 8, 9 years ago.
What was the band?
Yeah, what was the band
No.
called? Tell
Go
us.
on,
No,
go on.
please
Jason,
tell us.
say it.
Reveal.
Jason, no, no,
You tell us.
no comment.
It was called Tainted Blood.
It was before it.
Did you have a fringe?
Yeah.
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 I had a fringe.
He's forgetting that I was part of this band as well.
Yeah, Jason was the
Oh,
drummer for the
family.
band, yeah.
Okay, so...
He
okay.
willingly went along with Bill.
We've caused a bit of riffs in the sass and the tones.
There's already
you know.
riffs in the sass.
There was already
Just
riffs
exact.
in
This
there.
is
yeah.
like the opposite to therapy.
Yeah, this is not helping anyone.
No.
Okay, but what do you guys kind of do to, I don't know, have you done anything to bond? Have you done anything to like, you sound, you all like flow together as musicians? tone. I know what you're just going to come out with something horrible.
It gets dark. It gets really dark. Like, the lyrical content of the band is dark. Just buy the demo, listen to it.
Oh, okay, so from the tracks that you've got, where did you get your inspiration from?
Oasis, Elbow,
The Coral.
The Coral, Stone Roses, Gay for Johnny Depp, Dwarves.
I'll do, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's good.
And your style, have you got a style? Have you got a little
Sass.
pure
Extra
sass?
sass.
Just pure sassiness.
To
Yeah.
be honest, I think
Sass
when I
against-
actually started, I wanted to be like punk RuPaul. That's kind of the image.
Yeah.
So,
Paul?
RuPaul?
Paul?
RuPaul drag, not Paul.
I misheard you say punk with Paul then, sorry.
Okay, so where did the name come from?
There's a quote from RuPaul, and he says, "Imitating Beyonce isn't your path." And I was imitating Beyonce. My real name is Zach, Queen B, Queen Z.
Right,
And then
okay.
sass tones is obvious because we've got sass and tone.
Yeah. You got sass and tone, right? Right, you heard it here first, guys. Sass and tone. Right, thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, hi, I'm here with Dave and Tague from Mellowtone. Hello, Dave.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. So let's talk about what gigs you've got coming up.
Loads, to be honest. Good busy time of year for us. Next, we've got the Liverpool Acoustic Festival. We're doing a little show as part of their Fringe at 92 Degrees Coffee, which will be nice little coffee shop. Saturday the 19th of March.
Right, okay.
Threshold Festival after that. We're doing a Sunday afternoon in Threshold Festival as well.
Could you let us know what acts you've got on for Threshold at the minute?
We've got a mixture of people. It's kind of quite a rootsy sort of acoustic sort of
Right,
afternoon. So we've got the Mersey Bells are going to be playing. We've got a chap called Chris Wolfe playing, and Kindest of Thieves, which is a kind of a sort of a rootsy one-man band, I suppose, sort of Americana, folk, blues, roots, one-man band. So yeah, it's looking good, yeah.
That sounds great. So we were talking before about like the open mic and stuff that you've just released. Is it at the Magnet, is it?
Yeah, the Magnet, every Wednesday at the Magnet.
So
yeah,
how
yeah.
can people go about, playing that?
Turn up on a Wednesday. So yeah, if you just want to turn up on a Wednesday night, we start at 8 o'clock. We do have a featured act most weeks as well. So if get in touch with us through the usual, whatever, email, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. If you're interested in being a featured act, but yeah, we've got the open mic every Wednesday, hosted by a different person each week.
Oh,
so we've
that's
got a batch of hosts. Yeah, but in terms of playing, just turn up and you get a free drink as well. So
Do
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Oh,
If you play. Yeah, sorry.
Only if you play.
Yeah.
Damn.
If you play a song.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been doing a bit of work with Edgar and Nick Ellis?
Yes, that's right, yeah. On the record side of things, we've got quite a busy April, so we're re-releasing Edgar Jones' record, Soothing Music for Stray Cats, which is, I'm biased, it's one of my favourite albums, so obviously that's it.
Very good. It's very, very good.
So that's been re-released on vinyl this April in collaboration with the Viper label, and it's the Viper label who originally released that back in 2005. So we're doing like a vinyl issue of that's coming out in April, and also an EP with Nick Ellis, which is a collection of songs that he's recorded, and we did that in St George's Hall, so he recorded in the Crown Courtroom at St George's Hall. Yeah.
Is it good acoustics and then what's it like?
It's
in there
amazing
to,
acoustics,
record?
yeah.
So I've only been in, when you sit there in the little dock and you're like chilling
Well,
out.
that's what it's,
but, like,
natural reverb, innit? Yeah. So, to be honest, we say it's an EP, but it's a live record. It was all the tracks were recorded over the course of an afternoon, and yeah, the reverb and the sort of sound of the room that you'll hear on that record is the courtroom. Yeah. So,
I'll have a look at
So
a
we're
little
gonna do-
giggle when I listen to that now. Anyway.
so we're going to do a party as well on Record Store Day. So the 16th of April, we're going to do a little thing at Jacaranda Records on the afternoon.
Okay, cool.
And Nick's going to do a set, and Edgar's going to do a set as well.
Oh,
and
that's
yeah,
amazing, that.
so little sets in the Jacaranda, and then
Would that be upstairs or downstairs?
it's going to be in the
or-
ground floor, so on the street level
Alright,
thing,
alright,
and then in
cool.
the record shop upstairs, when they've done the 2 live sets, beaten tracks, there's going to be like a little hour or 2 of DJing. So
that's
if everyone wants to catch up afterwards and have a drink,
Yeah,
and so we're going to do that
definitely.
in the record shop upstairs.
Okay, cool. All right, then. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for coming down to talk to us today.
No, thanks for having us.
That was fantastic. We found out a lot, and hopefully people will keep up to date with Monotone and what they've got going on.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, so thank you very much for joining us today on the Music Manual Liverpool. Playing us out now, we have Joe Atkinson from Dust.
Mean green, paper blues. I've got some holes in my brand new shoes. It's clear to me from the things I've seen. Together we win, alone we lose. The time is now. You got to love one another right now. The ice is hot and people cold, and greed is right when black is gold. And when I think of times gone by, it's so fast in the blink of an eye. The time is now. You got to love one another right now. Right as here, as we say bye, world is gone, we see it in our eyes. The world is down and on its knees. I ask your help and I'm saying please. The time is now. You got to love one another somehow.